Once we have our crops in the system, we can then add in the different varieties that we're using. So if I go into the variety section in Master Setup and I click on the blue plus, I just choose my crop. So in this particular case, I'm going to be choosing spinach, and the variety I'm going to be using is Goanna. So the yield rate expected for that particular product will be about 1.2 kgs per square metre. And so I'll just choose a colour for Goanna and say done. And the ingredient that we're going to be using in this particular case is spinach. Just choose spinach. And if you're propagating plants, you can actually then add the sowing days to the grow time, which we'll come back to later on. So the target population in this particular case, we will be looking at around about 1 million seeds per hectare. So I've got slightly too many, so that's 1 million, and just say done. And our area is hectares, and I can apply a field factor to it. So if the field isn't particularly productive, I can put in a field factor of 90, for example, and it would add an extra 10% onto my requirement. So we give it a variety code. So in this case, GOA spin, okay, which can be linked to the stock system and also a stock code. And if it's a trial, the trial is treated slightly different from a normal crop. So if I just choose to save, that gives me now my category of spinach, my variety of spinach, ready to start planting.